Hi guys, it's Loreezy,
And I'm Blake.
and we are Red
Red
Flags.
Flags. So tonight on Red Flags, I thought we would do it would be fun to do a little role playing. And I think that Loreezy, I think we're gonna use you as the subject. I'm gonna role play. I'm gonna be the guy,
Okay.
and we we're gonna see and I want you to answer truthfully. We'll start from let's say, what should the backstory be? Let's say you met this guy on Hinge, okay, and you're having the first conversation. So we're gonna go from the first conversation to the first date. Okay. So we'll go first
On
conversation.
the first date.
First conversation on the phone. That's number one, and then we'll go into the first date. Okay. Okay. So what should we name this guy?
Dylan.
Dylan. Okay. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
Loreezy.
Oh, hi. Yes, this is her.
Hi, Loreezy. This is Dylan.
Hi, Dylan. How's it going?
How's it swinging out there?
I guess it's swinging good.
So I know it's Tuesday, but I kind of wanted to see if you wanted to meet me tonight. I thought we could have a fun night. We could go for some start with a little happy hour and then maybe hit up a nightclub later, like maybe One Oak or something.
I don't know about a nightclub, but happy hour sounds kind of fun.
Okay, well, maybe we could do happy hour, and then maybe we could just take a drive together or something, and drive around and see some of the sights of Hollywood. I thought that would be kind of romantic.
Why don't we just meet I'll meet you, we'll Uber, I'll meet you, and we'll have a couple of drinks and just see how that goes.
Okay, fair enough. Can I pick you up?
No, I'll just meet you there.
Are you sure? I want to be a gentleman,
No, not on the first date.
Sorry. Okay. All right. So let's meet at Jones.
Yeah, perfect. Sounds good.
Love okay. See you there at 9 p.m.
Got it. See you soon. Looking forward to it. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so am I a creepy guy?
Yes.
Okay, so we're meeting at Jones. Let's say maybe I'm already waiting at the bar and you walk up. So I'll let you kind of
yeah.
And let's pretend like I've already told you what I'm wearing, so you know.
Okay. Hi, how's it going?
Loreezy, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Damn, you're better looking than your pictures.
Oh, thank you. Wow, it's really nice of you to say.
Yeah, usually girls on Hinge they have all these weird filters on their face and stuff, and I can't really tell if it's them, but you look just like your pictures. That's a compliment.
No, thank you. Appreciate that. You look very nice yourself.
Thanks. I dressed up for you a little bit.
I appreciate that.
Put some clothes on.
Yes, I hope so. Thank you.
Shouldn't have had so much sake before this. Oh.
So you've been drinking? How long have you been here for a while?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe about an hour and a half.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, you look like you've been having a good time.
I've gone through a bottle of sake. I just wanted to be really talkative when you got here.
Nice. Okay, well, let me get a drink then to catch up. I guess.
Okay. Yeah, do it. What can I get you? You want a vodka martini?
Yes, I'll take a dirty Sue.
Oh, okay. Hey, bartender. Yo. Hey, you. Can you get my girl a drink right here? It's our first date. She's gonna be. This is my future wife right here. Isn't she beautiful? Look at her. Look at her. She looks just like her pictures on Hinge. Look just like them.
This is
No
our first
filter.
date. This is our first date. Yeah, we just met.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She doesn't know it yet. She's gonna be my future wife. Anyway, give her the good stuff. Give her like absolute. Okay.
This is a date fail. You're making this really hard for me.
Sorry, I had just the hockey is like really, really kicking into. So Loreezy, tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, did you grow up in LA?
Yes, I grew up in the suburbs of Los Angeles, and I've lived in LA for a very long time on my own. It's been good. Doing
Are you like working out here or what are you doing?
I do work. I do some work. You know, I do some miscellaneous stuff, uh, creative work.
Okay, all right. Creative. I like that, you know. I like to do creative things too. Sometimes I color in coloring books.
That's good. What do you do? I know that in the app you said you were a producer.
Yeah, you know, like I produce stuff for Sesame Street. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Yes, yes, I love Sesame Street.
Who's your favorite character in Sesame Street?
I love Grover. I also
Okay.
love Ernie.
Okay. But why do you like them? Because, you know, that's like that's a thing. Everybody has their favorite character.
Grover was like a superhero. He had that alter ego,
Yep, yep.
and he was like always like now normal Grover, and then he was also like super Grover. And
Right. Yep, yep.
yeah,
So you like that? Okay. So you have two personalities. All right.
Ernie is just like I like his vibe. He's super chill. You know what I mean? He always knew what was up. I feel like Ernie was. I mean, Bert and Ernie, that dynamic, but Ernie was just so cute. I don't know.
Yeah, Ernie's
What is
cute.
the Snuffleupagus?
Snuffleupagus, yep. And you know, the big yellow bird.
Big Bird, yeah.
Yep. Big Bird is like Big Bird personally like my favorite. I think I've been told that I look like Big Bird sometimes.
Wow, okay. You can see that.
You
Definitely.
know, because I'm so tall and I'm handsome and Big Bird's like pretty handsome.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. How do you like your martini?
The best. Best martini in town.
That's good. He made it just for you. Absolute. Let me just tell you, absolute best vodka out there.
Yes. I mean, it doesn't, I mean, I guess whatever you mix it with, it's like the right olive juice mix. You don't, doesn't matter what vodka. So it tastes good no matter what, right?
Yeah, and you know what I like about vodka martinis? They like they do the job. They pack a punch, you know? It's like
Definitely, yeah.
you want to get a girl loose on the first date, give her vodka martini.
Exactly. I mean, I will only be having this martini, but
Oh, you know, I'm just trying to be funny. I'm just trying to get a little chuckle out of you, you know.
very funny. Very funny. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just, yeah.
Well, you know, I sometimes sometimes jokes land and sometimes they don't. But you know, you gotta if you're not throwing them out there, you don't have any chances to help them land. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do there. So what do you do? What kind of creative endeavors do you do?
Um, huh. Well, it's really hard to say because I'm going through a couple of jobs right now.
Okay, all right. Do
Do
you
you,
like coloring books too?
Not really. Never been really a coloring person.
Okay. Well, you know,
Maybe more of a rocks person.
rocks. Okay.
Yeah, like a
Like picking up like rock collector.
rock collector. Exactly.
Okay, that's cool.
Sometimes sticks. I think that's just being one with the nature is nice.
I could see that. I could color on some rocks for you. Like maybe I could learn how to paint and I could paint on some rocks, the rocks you find, and then I could give them back to you and like, have them paint.
Easter eggs. That's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a, good couple thing we can do when we're married.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Moving really fast. Moving a little. I like
Hey,
that.
that's called, you know what that's called? That's
Well,
called assuming the sale. You know? Again, you don't put it out there, you're gonna miss every time.
yes, you're right. Actually, I think I'm gonna get going. I didn't eat too much today, so I feel a little buzzed, and I think I'm gonna go home. But it was nice to meet you, and thank you. I had a great time. Have a good
Thanks.
night.
I mean, I'll see you. I assume that, I'll be seeing you next week. I can't wait for our second date. I like I said, you're a hot one. Stay fresh, stay young, be
Yes,
you.
me too. And if we don't see each other, good luck with everything. So,
Oh, we will. I
thank you
know it.
so
I
much
know we will.
for my martini and for meeting and for the conversation.
Love ya, girl. Love ya.
All right, bye.
Okay, so you did really good in that one, Loreezy.
Yay.
It's kind of fun. No wonder why these guys love to be douchebags on dates, because I'm just going to tell you something. It's actually pretty damn fun. I was having fun with that.
You were good because that's how many dates we've been on that you knew every like taboo thing to do. Like you were just I thought this was like a sick trick you were doing. I'm like,
Yeah, it's like it's improving worst date stories all in one.
yeah, wow. No, all those lines I've heard.
Have you heard them all in one date though? If a guy, you know what? If a guy was saying that to me, this is the worst part. Like I would probably think he was so funny that I would probably sit there and just be laughing, and I would let it happen because I would think it was funny.
No, me too. I would be so like intrigued by how crazy the date was going and how bad it was. I was like, well, let me order one more martini and just enjoy it.
Yeah, because you would not be able to you wouldn't be able to like stop laughing at that guy. You'd be like, this is so ridiculous. Like I can't leave. Like this is a story to tell people later. Like this guy is
Oh,
crazy.
sure. Like if this, what next? Like who knows? Like this is what else could happen. It's fun.
Because I've had all those things happen. Like a person like snapping at the bartender.
Yeah.
I'm gonna order you like absolute, like it's thinking it's like some crazy high end vodka. I'm like, no, please don't. I'll have a fucking massive hangover from hell tomorrow. Don't order absolute. Like, can also I don't want a martini because I don't want a roofie colada. I don't want to pass out on you tonight. Like I know what you're trying to do. Like, yeah, there's just a million and one things that are like
For sure. I mean, I do feel like I think for me because I'm so shy and I think maybe that's where it stems like me drinking is to feel comfortable.
you gotta come out of your shell a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I know I think when I went on the first day with my boyfriend now, I had a martini at Jones and then I had some wine after and that's it. But like I need a little like something to kind of get
Like
me.
freak you out of your shell.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that guy, would he have broke you out of your shell? Like you played it like how a girl should play it, but is that how you would really be in reality?
I would have been more sensitive to it in reality, I think, because I think like someone acting like it. I mean, it varies because I don't know. Like it's like a lot in one day, but versus like I dated someone that was like that to restaurant people and to like Uber drivers,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm talking about.
Yes. That's a no-no.
And he was like really nice to me, and he made me feel good. when I was with him, but like I saw that and like that was definitely a red flag. But it's hard when it's like mixed with all this other nice stuff that it gets confusing. But
Yeah.
that's definitely a huge red flag. Like you don't want someone like that.
No, you don't want somebody like that. But like some of those one-off things, like I've definitely heard them, and there's been something, like if a guy is doing that and saying those things, sometimes I'm attracted to the confidence he has. I'm like, this guy like just doesn't give a like fuck,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
Not to that extreme, obviously, but if there were like hints of that in there, like, oh, this is gonna be my future wife. Secretly, I'd be like, oh, that's kind of like,
Yeah, like I like that. I like that he's thinking that. But it's like,
yeah.
but it's also like a line, like you saying it from like me hearing it from you. Like the idea of like how many times people say that, like, oh, you look like better in person than your pictures. It's like, yeah, they say that to everyone. And
Yeah.
then also like, oh, most girls, and that's another thing, putting down other girls to make you feel good, but they're like, oh, other girls are so like filters and fake, and I don't like that. It's like, I don't need you to make me feel good by putting down other women.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah. It happened.
But that's like a normal, like you said it and it was like trigger. I've heard that so many times every
And
day.
the weird thing is, like, I didn't even think of any of this stuff. We talked about this. We like came up with this subject 5 minutes before. All that stuff just rolled off in my head. That's pretty messed up. I don't know, like where where my brain is at. The fact that I could come up with something like that. Also, I was having a hard time keeping it together because whoever Dylan was pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, the fact that you wanted to get first of all, the happy hour at a nightclub was so crazy and so ridiculous that if anyone said yes to that, I mean that's your bad.
I would probably say yes to it. I would probably be like, okay, this guy's fun. I probably this is the things that I fall for. This is why I like, yeah, that's me.
But I do feel like I need a night like that. That's the kind of night I need. Like, to be honest, like if my boyfriend was like, we're going to happy hour and we're gonna go to a nightclub after that night, like happy hour's at 3 to 6 p.m. So we're getting this is a long night. Also, I mean, I like that. I need to get crazy once in a while. So yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This is all problems for me. Like I really like some of the things that he would say, like all together, yeah, that's a little crazy, but some of the things like I would probably fall for it because I'd be like, this guy's fun, and I tend to go towards people who are fun, and that's a problem. Yeah. Because then I end up doing wild crazy shit that's not like, I'm not meeting a normal guy, but normal is boring.
Yeah.
So again, who's the red flag? Like,
but that's just you just wanting to have fun. But you have to understand that guys, they think in one way. They know what they want when they want it, and they're like all about timing. So if they're like, yeah, let's go to a strip club and do Molly, and let's go here, and like, you're gonna be like, okay, this guy's not looking for a girlfriend. He's looking for a good time.
You want to know one time on a first date? I went to meet a guy in Manhattan Beach, and we met at we started drinking right when I got to his house, and then there were people over at his house, and it was a fun group, and he was like, okay, well, we're gonna like, the group was really fun. Like, it was such a fun group of people, and he's like, we're gonna go to this house party, this wild house party in Manhattan Beach. Are you down? And I said, yeah. And then he goes, I got some Molly. Do you want to do it? And so I ended up at this house party, which was like crazy, so much fun. I had the most fun night. We were like every room was like this different crazy like experience. One was like black lights. The other one was like this big hamster thing that you roll it. Like, every room was crazy. It was like purposely for people who are on Molly. And like, that should have been such a red flag, and I had the best night with that guy, and it was a first date. I'm like,
but I don't think that's bad. Like, let's just say, like, just because you did that, we're allowed to do that. Like, we're allowed to just have fun and also feel the same way. Like, if a guy is not just, like, sometimes maybe if you were looking for someone, but if not, if you just want to go out and have a good time, that's not wrong either. You end up having a great experience, so I wouldn't feel bad about that. But I think it's when you are serious about meeting someone, then I think, like, yeah, have a good time, but you're not gonna, like, continue hanging out with this person for the next 6 months, like, just him, if
Yeah.
you're looking for something. But, like, you should be allowed to do that. That's fun. That's amazing.
I mean, yeah, it was a lot of fun, but then, that was the same person that I had on my birthday at the beach.
Oh wow, okay.
You see how wild that person is,
Mhm.
So I hung out with him for a little bit, whatever. But that kind of stuff does technically like work on me. I'm like, this is ridiculous. That should not be like a thing. But apparently,
Yeah, no,
maybe we should keep role playing. Like, maybe we should have role playing once a week so that I can see like actually how ridiculous it really is, so I don't fall for this shit anymore.
yeah, no, for sure. No, I definitely. Yeah, I want. Yeah, I definitely think that's a good idea.
Guys, do you want to see more role playing between Loreezy and I? And this is like innocent role playing. If you want to see more role playing, put it in the comments.
Yes, guys, put it in the comments, and we'll give you what you want. Okay?
We got ya.
Not funny, we'll stop.
Actually, we probably won't, but neither will Dylan. Dylan's never gonna stop. He's gonna creep your ass for the rest of your life. So
Yeah.
But until next time, maybe next time we'll have another role playing for you. I don't know. We just come up with the stuff on the fly, but either way, there will be a next time.
Next time, baby.
Dylan may or may not be here, but we will. Till next time.
Guys, we're red flags.
We're red flags.
If you're listening to this, you're a red flag too.
Yeah, exactly. Bye.
Okay, I stopped it. Oh, wait, oh, yeah, I did. Okay, perfect. Whew, yeah, that was good. That was like the best one, I think.
I could not keep a straight face. I'm too drunk to like be serious about that.
That was crazy. I was like, and then you just kept going on, and I was like, okay, I guess we're just gonna keep role playing.
I was having too much fun. I don't even know where that came from.
Oh, it's so good.
I wonder how funny that one's gonna be when we rewatch it.
Where is it? What I need to know. Oh shit! Oh, there we go.
That's why sometimes it's good to just do it and not think too much about it, because that if I thought about that, that wouldn't have happened like that. It wouldn't have been that.
Yeah, very true. Definitely.
Did it not record it?
I mean, I recorded it and I think I pressed stop, but it didn't give me a message. Maybe when we exit, then it will give it to me.
Hopefully.
I mean, that was the best one. I mean, if we didn't.
That one was pretty darn good. See, cause that's what it has to be. It has to be like a funny. It has to be like.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. That was fun. That was good.
I think we could have a show on Adult Swim.
That'd be amazing.
I think we could. Who do you know in the writing industry that's on Adult Swim? Your ex. Your ex, the one that you sent me a picture of. He's in Children's Hospital.
Rob Hubel.
Huh?
Rob Hubel?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't talked to him in so many years.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it I'm just gonna put it out in the universe, Lorraine, because Adult Swim is my favorite show, or my favorite station, and I used to get smoked and just get stoned and watch Adult Swim and laugh my ass off, and it's the weirdest shit. Like Tim and Eric's Awesome Show, and like all this, I used to watch the funniest stuff on there. And it's absolutely ridiculous.